tell me about some of your proudest moments in life.
Oh man, when I graduated high school, that was difficult because I was living out of my car. I was actually escorting and stripping in the senior year of high school. I was living out of my car. I had a teacher who told me that I was gonna drown. I wasn't gonna make it. I wasn't gonna graduate. I was just gonna drown the whole year. I wasn't gonna make it to graduate. And so I made it to graduation. So on graduation day, I just put a middle finger up. I drew a middle finger on the back of my window. I said, "Fuck you!" I said, "This is where a teacher told me I wasn't gonna make it."
Yeah.
That's
nice.
that's one proud moment. My kids, they came in healthy, even though despite I was using drugs. But they came in healthy. And so right now, today, I made it this far, even though despite the life I'm living, but I made it this far.
How many kids?
I have 3.
3. Tell me what are their ages right now?
They're 10, 9, and 1 is 3 weeks old.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I just had a baby not too long ago.
Wow.
So yeah, and doesn't look like I did, but yeah, I did.
Yeah, it does not look like you did.
At all.
Well, Miracle, let's talk about your origin story. Tell me about yourself. Where were you born and raised?
So I was born and raised in Montana. I came here on the reservation. I wanted to leave the reservation because the reservation, it's stereotypical, but it's basically what it is. A lot of people are alcoholics, and there's a lot of drinking, a lot of deaths. I got tired of going to funerals. So I left at 16.
What tribe was it?
Little River Band of Ottawa Indians, which is Manistee, Michigan. I've never actually been there, but that's where my tribe is.
Gotcha.
I left home because, yeah, like I said, I got tired of going to funerals. And I came here when I was 16. And got into a bad situation, lived with my boyfriend, and then ended up getting pimped out by my ex-boyfriend. And then came to Aurora and just been like working here ever since. I've been in Seattle off and on. Like I said, I started escorting.
Well, how did you, what age did you start escorting and how did you get into that?
Fully started escorting at 16.
How does that happen?
My ex-boyfriend was abusive and I lived with him. So really, not my senior year when I first pulled my first trick when I was like 16, and then I started doing it legally at 17, 18. So I do it on the newspaper and stuff. Been working ever since. I've had normal jobs and stuff, but for now, this is where I'm at.
How long have you been on Aurora, working Aurora?
Since I was 16.
Well, I don't know how old you are now.
I'm 31.
Oh, okay.
No, 32. 32. Yeah, I've been here ever since. Back and forth. It's been rocky, but gonna find something else to do.
You have family in Montana still?
Yeah, they're all in Montana.
And are you in contact with them?
No, they haven't heard about me in years. They haven't heard from me in years.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't want them to hear like what I'm doing right now. My mom heard about what I was doing because she looked it up on the internet, and she found out what I was doing. So, yeah.
Any brothers or sisters? Or?
I have 4 brothers and sisters, 1 sister, 3 brothers. I haven't talked to them either.
In years?
Yeah.
Since you left?
Yeah.
At
well,
16?
I mean, I off and on talk to
Okay.
them, but for the most part, no. I haven't talked to my brothers and sisters like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Kind of been just roaming on my own.
Well, tell me about the streets of Aurora. I think you have a different perspective than I do. You have much more wisdom and street smarts than I will ever have around these streets.
I think for the most part, there's a lot of underage girls, like lot of pimps, a lot of like. I think they need a lot of help. Like for example, like safe houses for girls and stuff. It's been bad. There's been a lot of shootings lately. A lot of shootings. A lot of people. A lot of good people that I know have been dying from the fentanyl.
Yeah.
Fentanyl's been killing a lot of people. A lot of good people. It's like every other week there's somebody dying. It's really sad. But a lot of my friends. That's why I want to get off of it because I'm gonna end up dead or in prison if I keep doing it. But yeah, you lose people day by day. There's not really much too good you could say about the streets. Not too much, except I don't know how I made it this long. Yeah, it's just Aurora's just nothing but prostitutes, and you can't be a girl, walk down the street, and end up getting car stopped. So I just think they need more help, as in like I think people need like safe houses and stuff, and a lot more. People kind of look at street people like they're bad people, but every single street person comes from a different place. A person came from money. A person came from a different tribe, different race, different city, different country. Every single person that does drugs have come from all different walks of life, and it's literally, shit can happen to anybody. So a lot of people want to judge, but like if you talk to that person and hear their stories, every single person is different. They come from all different walks of life. Not everybody's the same. So like I said, the fentanyl and all this stuff that people are on drugs, it can happen to anybody. Yeah. We're not all the same.
Fentanyl does not care who you are.
No, fuck no. I've met a person who had a suburban house. You wouldn't even guess that she does dope, but she's a nurse, and she's been on it. She's been doing crack and fentanyl for 3 years, and no, you wouldn't even tell. But she secretly stops, quiet in her little corner, and comes, picks up her dope, and then goes to work. But you wouldn't even guess that she does it. You see all different kinds of people stop and pick up dope from the dope man, and they're all different. Some have jobs, some don't. Some of them you can't even tell. So it comes all different walks of life. Doesn't judge.
Yeah, I'm curious, and you don't have to answer this, and I want to respect your privacy, but this is maybe a bolder question. Like, who your clientele, like, again, similar, all different walks of life?
Oh yeah, different. You got mainly married men. I got a doctor. I have a manager that manages the building. He lets me do dates in the parking lot. You got mainly married men. Some with money, some with don't. They're all different. Like, there's some that think they're your girlfriend. There's some that they're older. I think the oldest one I have is in his 80s. I have one that took his virginity. He was a virgin. They're all different.
And you have like recurring people that you see?
Yeah, regulars.
Oh, regulars, yeah.
Yeah, regulars. I see almost every other day. Some, they think they're your boyfriend, but they're not. It's just a part we play, that's it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's work. It is work.
Yeah, it's work. It can actually it can affect your personal life. It can take a toll on you mentally, physically, financially. It can take a toll, especially trying to have a regular relationship. It's definitely a hard job. It's not easy. Not everybody can do it.
Yeah. And are you housed currently?
Yeah, I stay in an apartment over here. I rent out a room.
Gotcha.
With these crazy people. But yeah, no, I was homeless for 10 years, but not anymore.
10 years. Well, let's talk about that part of your life. How did you become homeless, unhoused? You said you live in your car in high school, so
yeah, in high school.
That's a shelter, but it's not a home.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a home for some people.
I was couch surfing.
Okay.
And then I ended up getting an apartment because I started stripping when I was 17, and then got in a strip club legally when I was 18, and then the client right there. Hi. And then I got pregnant and had my daughter. My baby dad ended up leaving me and my daughter just because he didn't feel like being a dad, and left us at 8 months and left me with $1,200 rent. I ended up relapsing on dope and gave my daughter to my mom. That day I relapsed because I didn't want my daughter involved with it. My mom, she took full custody of my daughter, and my daughter didn't live with me again. And then I started shooting up. Dope then. And ever since then I was shooting up heroin for like 5-6 years. And then after that, I started doing fentanyl. And I fell on fentanyl for I've been doing it for like 3-4 years.
Yeah. I know a lot of people do different things to cope. And legal substances, illegal substances, there's a gazillion things that we as people do to cope. And I'm like, I could care less what people do to cope. But do you feel like you use to cope?
Oh yeah, well I did. But at this point, not anymore. It's just because I'm so addicted, and we don't like going through withdrawals. Right. It's the scariest part. Withdrawals is the scariest part because people say it takes a couple weeks. No, it could take months because your body is you don't get your full energy back until maybe 2-3 months. Everybody's different though.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it takes a toll on you. Like dope sickness is a serious thing. People can die from it. It's a painful process to go through. Really painful. It's not fun. So a lot of people don't want to go through it.
And so for a decade, you were unhoused.
Yeah.
And living in a tent, in your car, all over the
Tent.
place?
Tent.
In Seattle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Under bridges, sometimes doorways, all over the place. Wherever you can put a tent, we always end up getting moved out though. Because, you know, they don't like homeless people.
Yeah, that's, well, yeah,
They hate
you get
homeless
swept,
people.
right?
Yeah.
All the time.
You can't get comfortable nowhere. We used to stay in garages and like stairs and stuff, but you get kicked out of those. You can't even get into stairs anymore.
Yeah, security guards and securities everywhere.
Yeah, I used to have a security guard where I used to do dates with just to stay in there.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Like as a trade? Like you
Yeah.
trade? Oh, wow.
Yeah, as a trade for a place to sleep.
I mean, that is just, that sounds to me like survival.
Yeah.
Just like, I need this shelter to survive, and so in exchange,
You always gotta give something to get something.
yeah.
Whatever it is.
And how did you get housing? How did that happen?
They did a sweep. And I got a tiny home. And actually, I got kicked out of the tiny home because my boyfriend was abusive and he made me lose my housing. And another boyfriend. And then I met my other boyfriend right now after that and moved in with him and been living with him ever since.
Okay.
That's the one I have a baby with right now.
Okay, gotcha. I see. And is your baby at home? You kept?
No.
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 I had a question. So, Miracle, like, what do you want? What do you see for your future? What do you want?
I want to own this boutique store. Everyone says they want to own something, you know what I mean? But right now, I'm looking at this First Start program. I guess you get you paid every Friday, and it's free, and they help you out with your warrants, they help you out with housing, and it's for 12 weeks, and by the time 12 weeks is up, you get a $3,600 check or something like that. So right now, I'm going to start doing this culinary arts thing. Cooking is cool, but it's just something to do right now. And just keep me busy, I'm trying to get off the dope. I need to fucking do something that's more, brings in lucrative money and just something to get off the dope and keep my mind on something else, because I have to do something. Otherwise, I just sit around, I'm going to think about dope all day. So, have you ever done dope?
Define dope. It's a good question.
Cocaine, crystal, meth, heroin, fentanyl.
I have not done any of those hard drugs. No, not myself.
Just weed.
The lighter stuff, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I guess you could call weed dope.
And I have taken mushrooms before, which are really
the medium ones.
The medium ones, I guess.
Yeah, nothing.
But I mean.
You haven't graduated to the dope yet, though. Yeah.
Well, people use, again, everybody has their go-to thing, it's like, I sure love sugar a lot and cannot stop eating ice cream a lot of the time because it feels good. I'm on my phone a ton. There's and it just, you can go deeper or lighter or heavier, whatever. It's like, it's there.
The weed can fuck you up more than any other drug.
I've taken some weed, or I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really strong.
Think about it. It can fuck you up way more than other drugs if you really think about it. I don't even do weed because it fucks me up so much. It's super strong right now.
Yeah.
So I'm good off of weed.
Well, I think it's nowadays you can really dial weed in when you go to a store. It's like there are so many different types, and it's blends and THC,
Do they really do
CBG.
They got sleepy ones, they got wake up ones.
Yes.
Do they really do what it says it does?
Yeah.
Because to me, it just fucks me up. It does the same thing.
Oh, gotcha. And also too, they affect people differently. Maybe your chemical makeup is not the exact same as mine, right?
Oh no.
And so
like that right there.
So there you go.
That affects them like that. Yeah.
It's just different, right?
Yeah, it affects everyone differently.
And I'm sure with other drugs too. It's like fentanyl affects this person different than this person, or heroin or meth or whatever. I don't know.
Fentanyl keeps me going.
Keeps you going?
Yeah, I do crack and fentanyl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be like, that right there is, and then I do crack to keep me up.
Nodding out. Yeah. Back to your boutique. You said boutique. Tell me about this. I hear a dream, a vision, a dream in there.
I just like to make clothes. Like the shorts, I made the shorts. T-shirt, I made the T-shirt. I just like to make clothes a lot. I don't think it ever happened, but it's just something everyone's got to have a dream, right?
Yes, and I love that dream.
I don't think it'll ever happen, but it's just a dream.
But the culinary arts thing, that's another amazing.
That's something I'm supposed to go do today, actually. I'm going to go sign up for it today.
Great.
Probably maybe tomorrow, but not today.
What are the culinary arts schools out here? I don't know what they're called.
Culinary arts school?
I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Culinary art school. There's different kinds. Culinary art school, I don't know.
Well, there's like blue, I forget. Anyways, Miracle, one last question. Well, before we go there, tell me about the Aurora Commons. I've seen you here plenty of times.
They got a clinic here. They got housing here. They help out a lot of people with housing. They can give you a hotel. Personally, I asked for help. They haven't helped me out, but they just helped a lot of people. A lot of people come here and got nowhere to go during the day, just somewhere to hang out. You give people food. These guys, if this building wasn't here, it'd be detrimental.
Yeah, are there other places you can go and just chill out and relax?
Not really. This is a biggie. People need it.
Yeah. One last question before we wrap up. Miracle, is there anything you'd want the people of Seattle to know?
Ask somebody their story before you judge. And before you judge and treat people and try to kick them to the dirt, see what just ask them what they're going through at some time, because everybody's going through something different. And we're not all the same. And like I said, everyone, someone come from money, someone come from don't, some come from different country, different places. Some people just hang out with homeless people that don't even do dope. Everybody's different. So before you judge, just know that person hasn't always been there.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
That brings me to the question of, Miracle, what are you going through?
Postpartum depression, losing my baby, drugs, prostitution, all that.
Thanks for your time. Anything else you want to add?
Nope. That's it.
I appreciate it. Let me grab that little mic. You open for a hug? Hang in there.
Oh, I will.
I got 3 kids and I cannot even fathom